Hey, Sault Ste. Marie, Jeff Hunter here from Prowse Cadillac with an amazing car to show you today. The one behind me, this is a 2022, in inventory, 2022 Cadillac CT4-V Sport in the electric blue color. Let's go have a look. So here we go. Of course, the color on this is stunning, but so is the performance, so is the handling, the suspension. This thing is an amazing car, aside from the amazing color, right? And I mean, let's be honest. We got some 90s vibes going on with this pink and this blue today, right? But let's talk about the car first. So again, V Sport, so that means underneath this hood, it's got a 2.7 liter four-cylinder turbo producing 325 horsepower and 380 foot-pound of torque. It moves this car. And by the way, speaking of cars and Cadillac, this is the smallest car that Cadillac makes. The big brother of this would of course be the CT5. Now, there's a regular CT4. This is what they call the CT4-V Sport. So it's an upper trim level. And then of course you have the black wing, which you just don't really see. Now, this is an all-wheel drive, by the way. So yes, you're welcome, Sault Ste. Marie. We would not order this in just a regular rear wheel drive. This does have all-wheel drive configuration, which is pretty awesome. Right down here, you're gonna get the trapezoidal four-port exhaust, rear park assist here. There's your V Sport logo. But let's talk about the trunk actually while we're back here. Really fair sized trunk for what is, you know, a smaller car. And speaking of smaller car, they really did a good job in terms of the actual inside, in terms of how they configured the seating. Now, I have the front seat back all the way just because when I get back in there, I want to show you some things, but check out the room back here. It's actually not bad, but more importantly, or as importantly, check out this leather. Leather, of course, all the way throughout this. Black with a kind of this like orangish brown piping and stitching. Great looking car. Now, 18-inch alloy wheels out here in that kind of painted dark color. Looks really sharp. Not to mention Continental run flat tires. Now, why I like these dark tires is because something that's not on the car. The car just came in, so as a heads up, I want to let you know it's going to have black mirror caps, and back here the rear spoiler is also going to be black, which I think it's going to look really good with the darker tires. And of course, as we head to the front, it's going to look well and lend itself well to the dark right here, right? LED daytime driving lights here, which looks really sharp and gives you that Cadillac feel of that vertical lining. Heading over here, of course, it's going to have the sunroof on this one. That's pretty much a given in a car like this. Keyless entry on all four of the doors. Let's head to the front and get out of this wind for a moment. Memory seats here, 14 speaker Bose audio system, 18-way driver and passenger seats, which of course are heated and ventilated, obviously, right? Heads-up display right there. Let's have a look and show you what that is. I'm not sure if it'll come up with the GoPro camera here, but heads-up display, essentially, can you see that? I'm not sure, but it basically directs and reflects some of the things you can see here up on there. So you can have your speedometer up there, your radio station, and so on. Really cool. And it's really, you know, intuitive. I really like how it works. It's not distracting as you may think. Heated steering wheel, obviously, in this one. There's your V Sport mode right there. 8-inch color touchscreen with navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in there as well, which is wireless. But what's really cool about the touchscreen, by the way, it looks wavy because we have the plastic on it, but we also have the ability to control the screen from down here, which is really nice because you have the ability just to kind of press the buttons here and it controls there, which is maybe more intuitive when your hand's here. You can just use this. For some of you who don't want to reach up there, so maybe a little less distracting. And once you get used to it, of course, I like it. Electric shifter right here, which is pretty cool. You're seeing that in our new trucks, new Silverados and Sierras as well. Just a little different design to it, of course. Wireless charging down here. Front and rear park assist, as I mentioned right there. Again, there's your heated and ventilated seats. Auto stop start technology, pardon me, is right there. You can turn that off if you don't like it. And there's your drive mode, which is kind of cool. It has a launch mode in this car too, which is really nice. But if we do this, you have snow and ice, track, sport, tour, and then my mode, where you can actually change the steering, the brake feel, and the engine sound depending on how you like it. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, let's be honest, that's cool. Hey, while we're up here, suede headliner in this one. The fit and finish to this car is just outstanding, if I can say so myself. And sitting in the cockpit here, it really hugs you, but but you still have lots of room too. Again, I'm a taller individual and I have more than enough room to sit in this car comfortably, right? So again, oh, and I like the carbon fiber finish that we've got here also. So again, 2022 Cadillac CT4-V Sport. It's in inventory right now. Probably won't be for long though. Make sure you make it in today if this is the car you're after. It's before it's too late and it's gone.